Lottie and we had never really talked about death. In fact, our prayer was that the Lord would take us both together. Lottie was a breast cancer survivor of 14 years, which is just a miracle. In June of 2019, we had driven to Montreal and met with her oncologist, but it was about her breast cancer. I guess they focus on particular parts of the body. But we came back from that trip really happy. Lottie had a clean bill of health. Yet only a couple of weeks later, Lottie was diagnosed with her pancreatic cancer, which, and it was in the later stages of pancreatic cancer. You know, that type of cancer kind of sneaks up on you. It's a kind of a quiet killer until it's almost too late. We were husband and wife for 59 years, 4 months. I knew that following her death, that I was really not dealing with my sorrow and loss properly, adequately. But I was, now that Lottie was gone, you know, I'd come to the condo here, no wife, no sitting down to enjoy meals. Like I can tell you, crawling into bed by myself, and I put my hand out, because usually Lottie and I would hold hands as we lay in bed and we'd pray. We'd have our devotions in bed, and then we'd pray together. I put my hand out, and there's no hand there, and there's no Lottie there. But losing the most important part of my life, my wife, was really more than I could bear, and I knew that my life was almost in a quandary. How should I handle Lottie's passing? How do I reorganize my life? What do I do from here on in? I had never even heard of Grief Share, but I can tell you I am so thankful that I did. And so I found out there was a local Grief Share being made available through the Bridges Church. And so I went online, found out more about it, and I was just so blessed, and it was so helpful. You know, I needed help to kind of organize my life as to what was going on within me. Was it normal? And then how to build a life when you've been living attached to the hip with someone for 59 years and 4 months, and suddenly they're gone in 3 months. And so I am very, very thankful for the love and the kindness and the instruction that I received through Angela and Ravina. But I would say, look into it. Honestly, realize you don't have all the answers yourself. And here are people who have been through grief themselves. And maybe there's something that can really help me cope with my grief and turn my grief into joy. And so I would encourage people who have suffered loss, you know, be very careful that it doesn't become self-absorbing and be full of self-pity. But reach out to Grief Share. Go on their website. Talk to others who may have taken the course. But take the time. You'll find it very, very helpful. And it'll help you cope with the loss in your life